Hi Allah, I hope you are well. Just sending a video to check in, to say hi, and also just to say thank you so much for filling in my survey last week. That's been super helpful. I had a lot more respondents than I thought, so it's taken me a while to get back to everyone, but it's just been really insightful to see how people are really coping, throughout this lockdown period. It's very easy to kind of judge people on Instagram by their home workouts or the banana bread that they've baked, but actually to hear how they're doing, like, mentally, and what's going on behind closed doors has been really fun to figure out. So just wanted to say thank you, and just to offer a little bit of advice really on some of the points that you brought up. Like, overall, it seems like you're working out 3 to 5 times a week, like, sleep's good. You're looking for that happy, healthy balance, which I really love. I think that's everyone's goal should be that, long term, just to be, to live well, be well, and be happy and healthy. So great mindset to have there, despite having a bit of low motivation here and there. But then again, we are human, and that's normal. But to touch on that, I think, when you're having this low motivation, it's almost just trying to have that trigger on how to get back on track. And the big piece of advice I could give there is just remind yourself of what your goal is, and what your purpose is, what your why is. For example, like, for me as well, like, my goal is to be, like, happy and healthy. And I know for sure that every time that I exercise or I move my body, that I feel better after. So if I'm having one of those shitty days where I'm like, oh, I can't be bothered to do anything, it's just like, okay, my trigger is just move. Do some mobility, go for a walk. Like, I know I don't feel great now, but I'm gonna feel better after. So it's just reminding yourself of your why, like your purpose, why you train, and those small little triggers that can help you get back on track. And it might be doing a bit of mobility, calling a friend, putting on some music, standing up and doing 20 squats, like, whatever it is. Just try and, like, break that cycle before the cycle kind of consumes you. So that would be my advice on that. Another thing I wanted to touch on, I saw that you said, like, the main area of your health, so to say, that you needed help with was with your diet and nutrition. And I saw you left a comment that you wish you could cut out bread and gluten, and I really wanted to elaborate on that a little bit more, because bread is not the devil. Like, bread is not bad. Gluten, it depends on the person. If you're intolerant to it, or you have problems digesting it, yes, it could have some bad side effects. But overall, bread and gluten are not bad things. So I wanted to, just offer a little bit of light on that. And again, it comes back to focusing on your why and your purpose. Like, is it because you believe that bread and gluten, are bad for you, or you believe that it makes you gain weight, or you'll lose weight by not eating it, whatever it is. Because my approach to diet and nutrition is a very flexible approach. Like, at the end of the day, whether you're looking to lose weight, gain weight, or maintain weight, it comes down to energy balance. So if you're looking to lose weight, then simply from your maintenance level, you just need to be in a calorie deficit. For example, say you need 2,000 calories to maintain your weight, including, like, your training and balancing your lifestyle. If I wanted to lose weight, I would need to eat in about 200 to 300 calories in a deficit of that. Then I've got this budget of 17 to 1,800 calories, and what I do with that calories is that's up to me, or whoever we're talking about here. So if you can still fit bread and gluten-filled products into that calorie budget daily, that's not a bad thing, as long as you're not overeating on those calories, and as long as you're hitting an adequate amount of protein, fats, and carbohydrates in your diet, and lots of fruits and vegetables. Like, bread and gluten are not the enemy, unless you're getting bad stomach pains, or you struggle to digest it. So that was just a very brief my thought on bread and gluten. I hope that made sense. If not, please feel free to reach out to me. Nutrition's kind of my thing, and being happy and healthy you know, also constitutes having a happy, a healthy relationship with food as well. So if that means being able to be on a diet and still include bread in your diet, and that makes you happy, then win-win. You know, you're in that balanced mindset there. So please let me know if that makes sense. If not, just accept my thank you for filling out the survey, and yeah, keep in touch and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.